everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hailie if you're new here, and this week I am going to be taking a look at how much I realistically read in your average week. I've seen a few of my other favorite book girlies post this sort of video on their channel, and it got me thinking and just genuinely curious, how much do I actually read in a week? So get comfy, grab a snack, and let's get into it. Today is going to be a little bit of a heavier reading day for me. I started these two over the weekend, but my goal is to definitely finish this one today. I really want to get through it, and I don't have much left of this one. I just need to know how it ends. So definitely want to finish this one, and then I'm also, I don't know if I'm in the mood for this right now. This one's more of a romance vibe, but about a situationship, an almost relationship where they're not really dating, but when they stop talking, it hurts all the same. I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm not really in the mood. I'm in a thriller mood. So I'm going to tackle this week's book club chapters. Riley Sager's newest, The Only One Left. And I break up all of the chapters into like weekly discussions. This week I have to read 102 pages from this book. So I am going to start with this one today. This one's a little bit more tedious to get through because I do take notes as I read the chapters so that when I'm typing up our weekly discussion posts, I can recount everything that happened and we can kind of go over everything. This one is an addicting read though. It has been really hard to just stay with like the weekly set chapters because oh my god, I'm getting closer to the end and I need to know. I need to know. Anyways, that is the agenda for today. I got a huge matcha, so I'm ready to read. Okay, I just finished the book club chapters of the week, and honestly, it's so easy to blow through this book. It's such an addictive read, and it's kind of like a twist off the Lizzie Borden case for those that are familiar. So it's just, I can't get enough. I am dying to finish this one. Now I'm going to do a little bit of work before I get into my more casual reading of The Housemaid. Sitting back down to read, I just got to part 2 of The Housemaid. It's very reminiscent of another book that I recently read. Extremely similar storylines. We'll see if they end up having the same sort of ending, but I'm enjoying it, and I also really enjoyed The Last Mrs. Parrish. Also destroyed my venti today. Okay, time to get through this. Another one down, and I can confirm it's pretty much identical to The Last Mrs. Parrish. So if you've already read that book, you could probably skip this one and vice versa. I might prefer this one. I think more so the ending. I don't know. And I think that there's a sequel to this book, so I'm probably going to check that out. I still enjoyed it even though they're totally the same, and it was very predictable and at times, most of the time, pretty far-fetched. But I liked it. Super easy read. I'm still like not in the mood to finish this one yet. I might end up starting another book tonight just because I have some extra time today. I am going to take a little break for the time being and put these books up. On Tuesday, I went over to my mom's house and meal prepped some food, worked out a little bit, and then came home and did some work. And then I decided to start That Summer. Yesterday, I started That Summer by Jennifer, is it Weiner? No one ever answers me. Weiner, I'll never know. I've had this book on my bookshelf since last summer, and I don't know why I never picked it up. I guess I don't really understand what it's about. I ended up reading 67 pages of this book yesterday. I still don't fully know where things are headed, but I am enjoying it so far. I really like the main character, Daisy. And I actually have nothing on my agenda today. I didn't have to work out this morning. It was an off day. I'm caught up on my emails. All of my like posts are done, so I can actually devote the day to reading. So I kind of want to aim to get through this one. One of the reviews on the back is Big Summer is the very essence of the big summer novel. Forget about the world for a while and have some fun. So that's my plan for today. Taking a little lunch break. I got some avocado toast. Page 145 right now. I am seeing where the story is going. There's different storylines kind of colliding here, and it's definitely starting to add up. I'm really enjoying like the summer vibes. There's like a lot of like picturesque descriptions of like Cape Cod and stuff, but it is a lot more than just like your typical summer book. There are deep secrets hiding here, and I am pretty sure I know what has happened at this point in the book. I'm really enjoying reading it all pan out. Not even halfway through the book yet, but I feel like I'll be able to finish this one today. Definitely want to because it's getting really good. I have less than 100 pages now. It is just a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be going into this, and of course as everything started to unfold I knew where the story was going, but okay, it took me all day to finish this book, but I did it. It was definitely not the summer read that I anticipated going into it, but I really enjoyed this book. It's sad, there's like a lot of heavy topics, but it's beautifully written. It does talk about like sexual assault. That's pretty much the whole premise of the book and how these two women's lives end up intertwining, but it has a really nice ending. I like how it was wrapped up. Yeah, a pretty good read, and this was like a big chunk. It was 417 pages. Moving on, I think I'm going to start this one. This is Dark Corners, and I got this as my last book of the month pick. I have no idea how far I got in this book. 53 pages in. Not sure how I feel about it yet. The main character in this book is a podcaster, a true crime podcaster. The FBI contacts her to help with this case. Her name gets brought up, whatever, so she's suddenly involved in this case. The case that she's involved in is a missing social media influencer, and she's like one of those van life. This is falling off my face. I don't know, so it's a little bit cheesy, a little silly. Anywho, I'm 180 pages into this book and I don't really love it. I think I'm going to finally finish this one. Okay, I'm actually about to head out to get food, but I lied. I actually did not start this one after all. I ended up going with Little Fires Everywhere, and so far it is so good. This has been one. Oh, right now I am on chapter 9, page 107. Good morning, everyone. Actually, it is 1:30 in the afternoon. I've had a very eventful morning. Not an exciting one, but eventful nonetheless. I woke up, did a workout, ran some errands, got some coffee, cleaned the house, showered, washed my hair, tried to get ready, spilled makeup all over my shirt, and then finally read a little bit more of yesterday's book. I am loving this so far. There are parts, chapters that are a little bit slow, but I really like it. I'm on chapter 16 right now, page 253, and it is really, really good. It's very entertaining to see how all these little suburban lives kind of overlap and intertwine, and everyone's stories. This book is only 336 pages, so I'm getting pretty close to the end. I think that I can definitely knock this one out by this afternoon, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. This was such a good book. It's one of those that just, it's not the most satisfying ending, but an appropriate one. As everything started to kind of unfold and click together, I could not put this down. It might be my favorite book from this week. I did also enjoy That Summer, The Housemaid. Currently enjoying this one by Riley Sager. And I do like this one. I'm just not in the mood to finish it. This is the only one that I didn't really love. Hopping back in to give you guys a total pages read this week. We ended with 1,168 pages. Honestly, that is a lot more than I anticipated. I knew the number would be higher. I was thinking maybe 800 max. I am giving myself a little pat on the back. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this week. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.